when people don't perform, it's because what's happening at home. If it's not at home, it's what's happening inside. If you can access that, if you like my coach says, if you can explore those emotions, explore that behavior, you can find what their intention is. And if you can find that, what you find is that you can connect better with the client, and then from there you both can be a team.
So kind of perhaps questions would you ask to draw that conversation out, to get that information from someone if perhaps they're sat in front of you for the first time?
Yeah, I mean, I would say, look, these days the basic questions is, what is your goal here? Like what I often say is, like, how's life been for you? When it comes to health, has exercise been difficult? Has it been challenging? How does it make you feel when you do exercise? And of course, how does it make you feel when you don't do exercise?
So you're drawing upon an emotional response.
Correct. Because I think with anything, one of the things that we learn is that if you want to get them as a client or you want to, progress with them, it's emotion. It all comes from emotion. So I always like to explore, for example, I'll get a guy that comes in and says, look, I want to be big. And that's great, but my question is, I guess, why? But on a deeper note, how would it make you feel if you were big? And has someone made you feel not big? Has someone made you feel like you need to be big? And they're the sort of questions I like asking, because it helps me get to know them. And then at least if you're training them, that's where the energy comes from. That's where the reasoning behind lifting, the reasoning behind pursuing triathlons, whatever you want to do. But if you can find that sole reason, it makes getting the goal more attainable and more achievable.
What kind of things do you do to try and help yourself from a mindset and well-being point of view? So
my system is, I'll get up, I'll start my Qigong, and then as I'm on the way to work, I'll listen to podcasts, positive messages, and that starts my day. And meditation has just helped, so many areas of my life, especially with, not just PT alone, but even with my relationship, with my fiance as well. Correct, because you learn to just, you learn to have compassion, and sometimes if you just be quiet and listen, you'd be amazed what you learn.
Excellent.